Hello everyone and welcome back to Gentle Harvester. Exams are around the corner and I know it can feel overwhelming. But what if I told you your brain is actually a superpower? You just need to learn how to use it right. Today we're diving into how your brain works, why it's incredible, and how you can tap into its full potential to study smarter, not harder. So sit tight, grab a notebook, or at least pay close attention, because this might just change the way you think about your mind. The brain is more powerful than you think. Did you know your brain has about 86 billion neurons? It processes 70,000 thoughts per day. That's like running 20 apps on your phone at once. Except your brain never crashes, unless you forget to sleep or hydrate. But here's the catch. Most of us never learn how to use our brain properly. We just cram information, get stressed and hope for the best. Your brain isn't just a memory box, it's like a muscle. The more you train it right, the stronger and smarter it gets. And during exams, it's showtime for your brain. That's why it's important to treat it like the VIP it is. Why we struggle to focus? Let's be real. Why is it that we can concentrate for hours on video games or TikTok, but not for 20 minutes on math? I spoke about this in my previous video. The truth, it's not that you have an attention problem, it's an interest problem. Our brain loves things that reward us quickly. That's why scrolling or gaming feels fun. It gives instant feedback. But studying, it's delayed gratification. You don't get the reward until weeks later. So your brain gets bored. But here's the twist. You can train your brain to enjoy studying by turning it into a challenge, setting goals, using rewards, and breaking big tasks into smaller ones. Let's get to the good stuff. Here are 5 science-backed brain hacks that will boost your focus and make studying more effective. 1. Pomodoro technique. Study for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. Repeat. It's how your brain naturally works in bursts. 2. Teach what you learn. If you can explain a topic to your friend or sibling, you've really learned it. This is called the Feynman technique. 3. Sleep plus hydration equals memory power. No amount of studying will help if your brain is tired or dehydrated. 7 to 8 hours of sleep is non-negotiable. 4. Use all your senses. When teaching psychology on the topic of memory, I used to encourage the students to use as many senses as possible when the topic is being discussed. Read out loud, use color pens, write by hand. The more senses you involve, the better your brain locks in information. 5. Mind mapping. Don't just write notes, draw them. Create a web of connected ideas. Your brain loves visuals and patterns. Create acronyms to remember the different points of a topic, for example. To remember the 5 points of studying smart, you can use the acronym BRAIN. B. Break it down. R. Reward yourself. A. Active recall by teaching others. I. Illustrate ideas. N. Nourish your mind. Let's talk real. Some of the greatest minds in history, Albert Einstein, Leonardo da Vinci, Steve Jobs, had one thing in common. They trained their brain to focus on things that mattered. Even you've had moments where you were in the zone, That's called a flow state, where you had all the answers to the questions. You can build that feeling with practice. The goal isn't to be perfect. It's to improve each day. Even 15 focus minutes today is better than none. So now you know your brain is a superpower. Not because you're born a genius, but because you can train it to become one. Comment below. What's one new technique you're going to try starting today? Is it Pomodoro, mind mapping? Let's talk about it. And if this video helped you even a little, like, share, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. More brain-boosting content is coming your way. Remember, exams are just one part of life. You're building a strong, powerful mind for the journey ahead. So give your brain the respect it deserves, and it'll serve you for life. See you in the next one. Study smart. Stay strong. You've got this.